Now, on the opposite end of the spectrum, when it comes to finances, what's been your biggest financial regret you've made in your life so far?
Me, I got a lot of jewelry, I got a lot of cars, you feel me? And I think like I waste in clothes. I have a lot of designer. I was just in my closet the other day, like, damn, man, I got about $500,000 worth of shit that I ain't gonna never wear again. I got old Gucci and Louis from 5, 6, 7 years ago, bro, that I probably wore once or twice, you know? And I never wear that shit again. $3,000 jackets, $3,000 shirts and shit, and shoes and shit. And like, I never wear that shit again. It's like, why the fuck I bought that shit, you feel me? So it's like that be my worst financial grant, especially clothes. I be looking in my closet, I'm like, man, I got shit. I'm talking about $2,500 shoes and $3,000 jackets and old Gucci and old Louis that I ain't gonna never rock again. But shit, I done bought that shit, wore it once or twice, and it's just like a waste of money. You feel me? Like once I start learning about investing, then I start feeling like, all right, shit, nah, it's stupid.
Do you think out of all those elements, there's a worst? So you mentioned cars, you mentioned jewelry, you mentioned clothes. Do you think clothes was the worst out
Yeah,
of the three,
I
or?
say clothes the worst of the three because you ain't selling that shit. Them cars and shit, you can sell them. Like me, we got this culture in Texas called the slabs, right? So I done had 10, 20 slabs, you feel me? Like candy paint with the rims, where you do the insides, you do all this shit. You know, you'll spend 70, 80,000 to a car that you can't sell for number like 10,000. So I done did that shit so many times and just being caught up in the culture, you feel me? Like, you know, and but you know, you can always sell it and get a little money back, you feel me? But clothes and shit, it's like, man, you ain't selling that shit. Like I be just giving that shit away.
And what did that teach you? What did you learn from this? Your
It's hard
biggest
to
financial regret?
it's hard to say 'cause I still do it to this day. You feel me? Like I still hit the mall. I'm gonna buy what the fuck I wanna buy. I'm gonna rock what the fuck I wanna rock, regardless, bro. Cause it's just like sometimes I just like being fresh. It's just a feeling that I have. Like I like being fresh. I like jewelry. You feel me? So I'm into a lot of different jewelry. Like today I got on my Cuban set. Tomorrow I might rock my all diamond set. You feel me? So I got on my Patek Philippe, you feel me? This $100,000 watch, you feel me? So tomorrow I might rock my Rollie, I might be on different shit, different days. So it's like, some shit just become a habit, you know? And like, it's habits that I like.
Now, oh, didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, I feel you wouldn't cut me out, bro.
Okay, so let's dive into that for a little bit here. You mentioned clothes, you mentioned jewelry, items that you're currently sporting during this interview. Can we do a breakdown of just the clothes, the ensemble you're sporting during this interview?
Well, during the interview right now, I'm
Yeah,
signing.
can you do a breakdown
Yeah,
of head to toe what you have
okay,
on?
I'm signed to Ethika, right? You feel me? That's a company that I'm signed to, so it's a brand like they you know, I'm getting paid to rock their brand. You feel me? I'm getting paid to be a part of their brand or whatever. So this jacket, this is like a $600 jacket, but it come from Ethika. I got it for free. You feel me? So same shit with the shirt, same shit with the hat. These jeans, like some little Hudson jeans, smell like 500. You feel me? So you know that just different. But if you come to the jury, this a Patek. You feel me? This is a chronograph Patek watch. You feel me? So it's 89,000 without no diamonds. Then I bust it down. You feel me? So then I got my bracelet over here. It's $14,000 bracelet. You feel me? Got the pointers in it, and then the chains and shit. You feel me? Different Cubans and shit. I got a lot of different jewelry that I just accumulated over time. So I just be rocking different shit. Like today was a Cuban day for me. I got my Cuban bracelet with my Cuban chains. It's a Cuban day. So tomorrow I'll probably just do my diamond bracelets with my diamond chains, you feel me?
And I want to break down the Cuban set a little bit further in a second, but let's finish with the clothes first. Now, you've already mentioned head to toe, but you didn't mention the shoes. Now, they're not seen on camera currently, but can you describe
Okay.
the shoes, the footwear here?
Oh yeah, these Jordan 1. These Jordan 1. And I'm like, man, I got every pair of Jordan 1s. I'm like a Jordan 1 fanatic, you feel me? So I got every pair of Jordan 1s. It's like, I started buying Jordan 1s because it's like everybody where I'm from in my neighborhood, they walking like Air Force 1s and shit. So I just kind of got addicted to the Jordan 1 because I feel like you can always get some ones that's gonna match something. You feel me? Like they match every fucking thing. So I got all the Jordan 1s, bro. Like I just been a collector of those for years.
And what is it about the Jordan 1s in particular? Why that number out of all the Jordans that exist?
Because for me, they just fit my style. They was just like the freshest ones. And they got all, like, it's every color coming on motherfuckers. They got the all black, the all white, black and blue, black and green, black and, like, they got every color in Jordan 1s. So, like, every Jordan don't have every color. Them Jordan 1s, they come in every color. So that's why I've always been into those. And then it's just how they fit. You can kind of like dress down with them on some casual shit. You feel me? You can look sporty with them if you just want to hit the gym. Like, it's just like, they just kind of like, you know, for whatever you want to do.
Now, diving back into the jewelry here and finishing that up. Okay, you've already mentioned 89,000 without the diamonds just for that watch.
Yeah.
You mentioned the
I got the rose gold one too. This is just the white gold. This the white gold Patek. I got the rose gold one too. The rose gold one 150 without no diamond.
And you mentioned 14 here just for that bracelet there.
Yeah, this bracelet 14 diamond. Big diamonds in that bitch. You gotta see it up close.
But what about the items around your neck? Can you break that down just a little bit further there?
You see, I got this Ethika chain right here with the Cuban on it. This was 35,000 alone. They did that for me. Shout out to Ethika for that. You feel me? They got me right on that one, right? And then this one right here is another Cuban. I spent like 30 on this one. It's 18 karat gold. You feel me? I think it's like 333 grams. You feel me? Then this is like another smaller Cuban I got. I had bought this one because I had bought one for me and I bought one for my little brother on his birthday. I had bought it the same Cuban. It was 25,000. You feel me? Then I got this little small one right here. I actually had bought this small one right here for my girl, but she pissed me off and I didn't give it to her. You feel me? So this one was like 15,000. So that's how it is.
And which girl was this in reference to here?
What girl this is? I don't even know, but I done had a lot of girls, so I don't want to disclose her name.
But not a current relationship you're in, a past relationship here.
Nah.
Okay.
My current girl right now, I've been buying her shit too. My current girl is Bam, you know.
So this wasn't in reference to Bam. This was a past relationship
Yeah,
here.
and Bam on Love and Hip Hop, I done bought her shit. I just bought her that new Van Cleef necklace. It's 15,000, you know, the Van Cleef necklace. I just bought her a ring. That was another 10,000. I bought her a promise ring. You feel me? She don't even know I got her like Christmas and shit. I spent like another 20 on her. You know, so it's just I like to look out for people who look out for me. You know, take care of people who take care of me.
And what about the earrings here?
Oh, my earring, these 2 carat a piece. These right here.
Yes.
It's 2 carats in each ear. So it's 10,000 a carat. You feel me? So that's 20,000 just on my earrings alone. They solitaires. They ain't like the star diamonds or nothing. Nah, them whole diamonds. You feel me?
And what about the jewelers involved in any of these items? Care to share who you used for any of this stuff?
Yeah, I'm from Texas, so I go to Johnny Dang. You feel me? He my boy, so Johnny Dang is my nigga. Shout out to him. You feel me? Shout out to Kevin Dang too, cause that's Johnny Dang's brother. You feel me? So they not the same person, but they got the same business. So I fuck with Kevin on a lot of shit, and I fuck with Johnny on a lot of shit. But they both my nigga, you feel me?
And no rings during this interview, not sporting any rings. What's your opinion on rings?
I used to rock rings, you feel me? I had pinky rings, I had a lot of rings and shit. What happened was, for me, a couple years ago, I went to jail in California. When I went to jail, I had like a few people in my house. I had a lot of rings and shit, jewelry and shit, and they stole all my shit. So when they stole all my shit, I just like, when I got it, I just never bought no more rings, right? 'Cause I felt like It just made me feel like a pimp or something. You feel me? I feel like you're doing too much.
And what about the teeth here? Grills is a culture in the city of Houston. What's your opinion on teeth? You're not
Yeah.
sporting any during
No,
this
no,
interview,
no.
but
I done had 10, 20 grills. I'm always losing them and shit. You feel me? So I just lost my last grill at fucking Magic Mountain in LA. I was riding a ride and I put it in my little small pocket, and it fell out my pocket, bro. It's $18,000 grill. So I stopped doing this. But these teeth right here cost me $30,000. You feel me? I went to Dr. Amir in Beverly Hills. Not in Columbia or nothing. He in Beverly Hills at Dr. Ahmad. So I spent 30 just on these, you feel me? So
and just a side note here, forgot to ask you about the glasses as well.
yeah. These Dita glasses, they like $1,000, you feel me? It's just for the day type shit, you know.
Okay, now want to just dive into these items even a little bit further, okay? When it comes to the teeth, it sounds like you've had grills, which means you can pull them out. But
Yeah.
some go permanent diamond teeth. What's your opinion on the debate of pullouts versus perms?
I never wanted permanent grill. Like my mama got permanent diamonds in her mouth. She got top and bottom permanent, right? So she always complaining about, I wish I wouldn't have got this. I know my teeth fucked up under here, you know? Like, so she want me to go get her these ice whites I got, you feel me? So it's like, I ain't never wanna go permanent, cause my mama been having diamonds in her mouth, bro, since I was a kid, you feel me? So she been having them diamonds in her mouth, so like, you know, Houston, that shit is just, we had the gold man, he'll pull up and do your grills and shit for everybody. So it's like all my cousins and shit got permanent grills and shit. And after a while, they trying to take that shit out and go all white because they know they teeth fucked up. You know, so I ain't never want to just be having no fucked up teeth and shit. So I just went, I like mine's all white because it's like, I do business. I'm a businessman too. So like I'm telling you, I got properties. I have 18 wheelers. I'm into different things, and it's just like you can't be pulling up everybody with diamonds all in your mouth and shit, trying to do business with somebody. Like they ain't, you know, that kind of fucked the business up. You know, me having pearly whites, motherfucker more confident with spending that bag with you. Like
And what
people that's
about,
not in my culture, you feel me?
didn't mean to cut you off, keep going.
No, that's it.
And what about when it comes to watches? There's also a debate there on custom, or bust down as some say, versus factory setting or plain Jane.
Yeah, I got plain Jane watches too, you feel me? But let's just say I rock my plain Jane if I'm going to church, you feel me? If I'm doing something, I'm with the family, you feel me? I'm just on some chill shit, cool. But like every time I'm trying to pop out, man, me personally, I'm a buzz down type of nigga. I'm gonna ride buzz down, you feel me? Cause it shine, you feel me? I like the shine. I done kinda got addicted to the shine at this point.
And what about when it comes to the actual diamonds? What's your opinion on this debate? Naturally mined diamonds versus lab-grown diamonds.
Yeah, I don't do the lab, you feel me? Everything for me gotta be natural because it's more so, like I like equity in my jewelry. Like if I know if I go spend 100,000 on something, right? I want to at least be able to get 80,000 back. You feel me? When you got some lab shit, you go spend 100,000, you gonna get 20,000 back. You feel me? So it's like it's an investment. So it's like, and throughout my life, my jewelry has been like that. If I ever got fucked up or something, I'm gonna go sell one of my watches. I'm gonna go sell some of them chains, and I'm gonna be able to get my money back, right? So it ain't just like I'm rocking some shit just to fucking rock it, nigga. It's like, damn, this shit is like an investment to me too. Because it's like, when I ever get fucked up, I know I can go to my jeweler and go get at least 80% of what I spent on it. Because my goal, you feel me, on what's on it, the weight of my gold and what gold costs, and then the diamonds on it and what the diamonds cost, you feel me? So.
And wrapping the conversation up here on jewelry. For someone in the audience with no jewelry, calculated, unless I'm mistaken here, over $200,000 worth of jewelry just on your body during this interview. Once again, for someone in the audience with no jewelry, what does over $200,000 on your body at one time feel like?
For me, it's like if I'm popping out And when I'm going somewhere, I like it because it just made me have to talk less. You feel me? You already, like somebody don't know me, you see what it is. And if you don't, stay away from me. You feel me? You don't get it, then stay the fuck away from me. But I like people who can look at me and know, all right, nigga, I know what type of watch that is. I know what that is. I know what that is. When they know, that makes me more interested. You feel me? I ain't gotta talk as much. You feel me? I ain't gotta explain who I am and what I do and I'm getting money and all this shit, cause they can just see it. You feel me? So I wouldn't just advise nobody just to go do that shit unless unless they got it. Like, it's best to invest in the property and invest in the other shit. Like me, I did it different. Like, I go buy a Rollie for 20,000, right? And then when I get tired of it, I go put another 10 with it and upgrade to another one. Then when I get tired of that one, I go put another 10 with it and upgrade to that one. I get tired of that one, I go put another 20 with it and upgrade to an AP. So that's how I kind of did it. I didn't just go in that bitch and go cash out 200,000 for a watch right now. Nah, I just put a little money with it every time my bag got lighter and kept upgrading and upgrading until I got what I wanted. You feel me?
Now, for some people, this amount of money is the cost of an auto vehicle, a piece of real estate. Do you ever look at your jewelry in those terms? So, for example, the $100,000 watch you're wearing on your wrist, do you look at that as this is someone's house? Maybe one of the Cubans that's $30,000, this could be someone's car. Do you ever look at your jewelry in those terms?
Nah, because it's like I told you how I buy my shit. I ain't no dummy. I've been doing this shit so long. I done got fucked a lot of times in the beginning when I first started buying jewelry. So it's like I done got fucked. I done spent $20,000 on a chain and went and tried to take it back, and they trying to give me $3,000. I'm like, why? You feel me? What's the problem? So I learned the issues and I learned what to do and how to buy my jewelry. So everything I buy it's an investment to me. You feel me? It's just like buying real estate. You feel me? So just like I done spent 100 on my watch, I know I can go get 100 for this bitch. You feel me? If not 100, I know I can go get 80 for it if I need it. You know, so that's how it is for me. It's like really hiding money in plain sight.